Hi everyone! Today we're talking with Kenny Mays, also known as KennysGIFs. Kenny is an animation artist from London in the United Kingdom. He creates GIFs and animations of animal-like characters that parody everyday life. Now, with over 1 million Instagram followers and over 13 billion views on Jiffy, Kenny has solidified his career. Hi Kenny, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, it's great to be here.
Great. So just tell us, how did you get into animation? What's your story?
I've been interested in animation since a young age. Always developed a love for making comic books and artwork. And I decided in 2019 to leave my job as a gas engineer and join the University of Arts London to study animation, as I was keen to get the images that I was putting into my comics and make them move. And yeah, that was pretty much how I joined my journey into animation.
So what was the defining moment for you in your career?
I think the more I posted, the more I saw that people were enjoying the content and that they were sharing it with each other. And I guess that just grew larger and larger over time.
So speaking of following, you've managed to amass a large following. Why do you think people appreciate your work so much?
It's hard to say exactly what people appreciate about my work, but I try to produce content that relates to the viewer. And I try to achieve this by using characters that display maybe an endearing personality with a cuteness, which I guess is what people appreciate.
And now let's talk numbers. Without revealing too much, how have you managed to leverage, this fame on social media to make profit for yourself and for your business?
I make money through the store that I run, or it can come with different brand deals. But most importantly, it's really the store. That's where the main money is made, I guess.
Okay. And what's been your favorite creation till date? I mean, I know it's a difficult one, but if you could just choose one of them.
Yeah, sure. I guess my favorite one would be my latest one. It's the coffee mornings. It's simply just the character waking up early in the morning and the other one delivering the coffee, but it's done in quite a satirical way, and there's lots of laughs to be had out of that, I guess.
So, Kenny, you've spoken about what has been your favorite work till date. What about the most challenging? What's the work that took a lot of time and resource?
The most challenging one would have to be I have these two characters called bread mice, and they are the GIF goes that they're laying in the bed together, and the alarm clock goes off, and one gets up to turn the alarm clock off, but in quite a elaborate fashion, I guess you could say. And the reason this took so long was because there was a lot of different layering involved, and as I'm still developing my skills as an artist, this is quite a challenge because there was lots of different layering and colors and animations, and compiling all of those together definitely took quite long. I'd say it was maybe about 5 days worth of work.
What has been your general perception about intellectual property as an artist and a creator? How has intellectual property helped you in your line of work?
Well, it's helped me because I know that my work is protected by these copyright laws. So it means that people can't take my work and sell it for themselves and profit. It's once something I put out is original and it's mine, it's mine only.
And how do you think the awareness about that is amongst artists such as yourself?
I don't think that a lot of people know this, but people sort of assume that you have to go through a process of getting your work copyrighted, and that's actually not really the case. Is the second you post something online that's your original creation, it is automatically protected by copyright laws. And I think that's really helpful for people to know, because people can create and share their own work, and people, it is protected. People aren't allowed to profit off of those original creations that they make.
On that note, thank you so much for your time, Kenny. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for watching WIPO's Mission Imagination. Make sure to follow our channel for more stories on creativity and innovation. Until next time.